What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maximus mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, look at market performance, which again, a lot of people are probably holding their hands on their head right now. Second, we'll look at prices in details. And right after that, we'll check our positions. Are we doing good? Are we doing bad? Are we in Rec City yet? Or are we on our way to buy the Lambo? You never know. Anyways, before all that, guys, it is almost coming here every day and say, "Yep, I told you so," again and again and again. Still, people don't want to see it. A lot of people talking about that all season has been canceled, all season is gone, and blah blah blah. And I'm looking at people like, are you really paying attention at the market? Because all season, okay, started a couple of days ago, almost a week. You remember when Bitcoin crashed to 90,000, 91,000 recently? That is when all season started. That's when it started. Now, everything depends on where you put your money, on what coins you are trading with, or where you think you're gonna make more money. Some people think it's the meme coins, which again, I look at them and be like, I don't know. I already told you guys so many times about my plans on meme coins. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Some people say Solana, some people say Ethereum or whatever, and I'm just laughing. Like, okay, it's up to you. Again, everybody's free to do whatever they want. For me, I am just showing you guys what I am doing. Okay, so now Kaspa, King Kaspa, is still on testnet. I've said it here before, and everybody like, okay, when is it gonna pump? Any asset on testnet will not pump just out of pumping. It won't do that. You need a catalyst. You need things to happen. For Kaspa, the catalyst already started like that. Like you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, I told you guys about FOMC meeting. That's the first catalyst that usually pump Kaspa. That's number one. Number two, Binance listing. A lot of people not paying attention. Binance is almost finalizing the payouts. You remember the recent promotion that we're doing, mine with Binance, mine Kaspa with Binance, and all that blah blah blah, and share this amount of Kaspa. Those payouts, they are almost finalizing. And so many times I've told you too, like if you pay attention to Binance listings on layer ones or similar coins, they follow a specific pattern. And the last step of all that usually be, share the rewards, and after sharing the rewards and everything else, bam, spot listing goes live. They never fail. So like, yeah, that's what I told you guys. Start paying attention to Binance. We're about to hear something in a couple of days from now. Probably the 14th, 15th, 16th of February, you will hear something about Kaspa getting listed on Binance. That is the next catalyst on that, and that one alone, that catalyst is gonna take Kaspa to $1 or even above $1. You will see it. It's just that it's that simple. The catalyst after that is the crescendo upgrade, in which Kaspa will be 10 BPS, 10 blocks per second, and that will equal to thousands and thousands of transactions per second. Okay, that is the next step. And everybody else being like, okay, what is so important about that? Now, I have always maintained that Kaspa smart contracts, they are ready. Trust me, it doesn't make any sense that you start promoting all this how you say it, It doesn't make any sense that you start promoting all these things that require smart contracts if you did not have those smart contracts ready. We're talking about the gigawatt stable coins. You're talking about the excuse me. You're talking about the carbon credit projects. You're talking about the banking. You're talking about the DeFi. There's a lot of things, even gaming, coming to Kaspa, right? So there is no way you will start promoting all that stuff if you did not have those smart contracts ready, if you have not tested them, if you haven't seen that they work or they don't work. So, excuse me, for the KII and the rest of them to start promoting Kaspa like that fully is because those smart contracts are ready. Okay, I'm thinking, from my way of thinking, I think what they're about to do is implement the 10 blocks per second, see how it handles, and then bam, you are going to see smart contracts. You're going to see Sparkle go live. That's what you're about to see. Let me show you something, because everything, that's what I keep telling you. Kaspa is heading to $10. It's heading there. But anyways, it is timed out like this. Let me show you this. Just in case if you did not know, just go to this website. If you go here, you have 16 days, 6 hours. Okay, first features free and freeze, and then they start the upgrade. For the mainnet version, you have 47 days, which is almost a month and something, a month and 10 days, a month and a week, or something like that. Then the crescendo upgrade will go mainnet. Okay, it goes mainnet, it starts to work. The stress, that what you see at mainnet version is going to be the stress test. They're going to see if there is any flaws or there is anything with the 10 blocks per second. And finally, in 77 days, which is around what, 2 months, 2.5 months, or something like that, you are about to see Kaspa go hard fork, everything done, and then smart contracts are going to be implemented. So yeah, you are going to see this, and this, guys, this is what is going to kickstart. Excuse me. This is what is going to kickstart the Kaspa's ecosystem. It's almost there. Everybody else keeps thinking like, yeah, it's gonna take for that long, it's gonna do this. No, guys, it is almost there. It has happened. And like I usually tell you guys, I'm not the kind of guy that excuse me, let me close this right quick. I'm not the kind of guy that will wait for price confirmation. I like to enter my trade way before the price confirms. That's why you look at my trades, some of them are negative 20, negative 30, negative 50, because I don't like waiting. I like to take it off my mind. Like, listen, I have this amount of money to invest. I open up my position, I scale it up, and I leave it alone. And again, I do not do day trading. I open my trades to last me 6, 8, 1 year, something like that, 6, 8 months to a year, something like that. So I am ready for that run. Very ready for it, because it's it's about to happen. Yesterday we did a TA, and I told you guys what was going to happen, right? Because Kaspa, once you start to learn how Kaspa moves, you will not miss anything. You will not miss. And I told you guys. So this morning, I had some people DM me talking about, yeah, Kaspa is crashing, this and that. I'm like, are you even watching the microeconomics? Everything is going to crash when Powell comes out to give his testimony about the inflation, which again, if you've been following the microeconomics, it shouldn't be a surprise to you. You should know that inflation is going higher. And again, just like I told you guys yesterday, which I'm going to show you in a minute, what would happen. And you can tell me, did it happen like I told you? You can tell me. All right, because I told you. No need to panic. This and this, that's what will happen to the price. And here we are today, exactly like I told you. My favorite word, right? My favorite catchphrase. Yep, I told you so. This is the time, like I said, when Bitcoin crashed, I told you round 5. Money. This is the last phase of the bull run that we started. Bitcoin is about to start raging, Bitcoin is about to run. When Bitcoin runs, Now we gotta wait. I think either 104,000 to 106,000. Once we have a daily candle close above that, Bitcoin is gone. You're about to start getting Bitcoin. Like I said, I don't believe it's gonna be a 200, 250,000 like everybody else says. I think Bitcoin, you're gonna range. The exact top, nobody knows. But I'm telling you, once Bitcoin reaches 140,000, start paying attention. If they push it, yeah, probably 160, 180. But I don't think they're going to push it that hard because everything, like I said, the FOMC meeting and the rate cuts and all that, they are not going to wait for an entire year to drop everything to zero because the quantitative easing, they cannot start printing money until the interest rate is at zero. Understand? So yeah, they are going to bail out the banks like they always do, but interest rate has to go zero because once there is interest rate zero, people are going to borrow more money. People going to borrow, trying to get that money to put it somewhere in other economies that are having higher interest rates for them to make money out of it. That way, when the US starts increasing their interest rates, they can get that money from other places that they put it with that interest over there and invest back into the US economy. That's how it usually works. That's the reason I'm telling you guys, I am going to short the living Jesus out of Bitcoin because when everything like this happens, that means the bull run is almost over. Oh, it is over. You have the recession looming. You have the inflation on the side, plus that the government is going to start printing. Yeah, it's going to be blood on the streets. It's going to be rivers of blood. And when that happens, yeah, I want to be with my positions, short positions ready. And that is when I tell you, I'm going to short the living Jesus out of those meme coins, and you will see. Because again, how high a meme coin will go, we don't know. But how low it will crash, yep, that road to Rake City is plain and clear. It's a 6-way highway. So yeah, I don't worry about trying to meme coins on the high for the how high they're gonna go. I'm telling you, if you follow that, you're gonna make a lot of money. So if you follow that, you're gonna make a lot of money. So yeah, it is Kaspa. It is following that straight way. Everything is going according to plan. And if you start news now, I know a lot of people think I'm repeating myself almost week over week, but my reason for repeating myself is because I want to make sure you don't lose that focus. This is my millionaire journey. This is the in this channel. We're here to make money. We are in the business of making money. We are not in the business of losing it. Therefore, I have to shake you, or if I could grab a cup of cold water and splash it on your face, like wake the heck up, I will do it. You might not like it, but guess what? 6 to 8 months from now, if you was awake, you'll be like, yeah, that maxi mug did its job. Understand? That is the reason we are here today. And I'm telling you, Kaspa is going to outperform the market. It is going to outperform the market because if you time everything out, okay, let's say the bull run will be coming close to being over, or probably hitting those last stages, probably June, July, thereabout. And Kaspa smart contracts are going to be coming towards that May, June, July, thereabout. Okay, I'm not want to tell you this the time I would just look that is going to be on time because something can happen in between. That's why I like to plan for any unforeseeable things. The same thing, I like to get my positions way open before the price reverse. Okay, so that's my way of doing things. So by the time the markets, Bitcoin and everything else starts to go to the bear market, Kaspa will be taking off. And guess what smart people do? They put their money where it is going to grow. So all those profits from all those projects, where do you think they're going to put it? That's what I'm telling you guys. Kaspa is going to run. And by probably December this year or January 2026, you are going to see Kaspa at $10 or even higher. I stand by it. So everything's going to play normal. Now, a lot of people still don't believe it, and I've always repeated myself with it. Fastest Kaspa. Cheapest, Kaspa. I mean, which one solved the trilemma? Kaspa. What do you think people, because the developers, they don't care about anything else. They care about where their project is going to do better, right? They care about where their project is going to make more money. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say you have a DeFi, lending, borrowing DeFi protocol. Do you think it will make you more money sitting on Solana versus I have the same DeFi protocol on Kaspa that solves the trilemma and is faster than Solana? Where do you think? So therefore, they would rather move that project into Kaspa before they have a competition from somebody else doing the same thing. Because guess what? It's just like Ethereum. There is lending protocols on Ethereum and there is also lending protocols on Solana. But where do you think people rather transact? They rather do that on Solana because Solana is cheaper, is faster than Ethereum, even though it crashes. But guess what? It is more affordable. So what do you think will happen when Kaspa goes live with these smart contracts? They're going to move. I'm telling you, the Kaspa ecosystem is going to grow at an alarming rate. I'm telling you. And when it starts to grow like that, many people will be like, what just happened? And I'm maintaining, I tell you guys, Kaspa is going to transact 95% or even higher of everything you see in the cryptocurrency world today. Don't say I didn't warn you. That is why it's important for you to invest right now in Kaspa. Not financial advice. I'm only showing you guys what I did. You guys already seen my portfolio. I hold more than 500,000 Kaspa tokens. That's what I hold. And this is just the bare beginning, because my goal, 500,000, 546,000 to be exact. But my goal, I want to own 5 million Kaspa coins. That's my goal. That's why when it's time to take these profits from my leverage trades, I am going to hold them on USDT, spend some, of course, but majority of it I'm going to hold USDT. And when the price of Kaspa goes down after the bull run, I'm going to buy more. That's my goal, because I know Kaspa from here in 10 to 15 years coming, you are going to see Kaspa. Excuse me. You are going to see Kaspa in the prices of Ethereum. $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 Kaspa in 15, 20 years to come. Therefore, I am accumulating that thing. I am accumulating it like crazy. Even if it doesn't go that high. You imagine seeing a $700, $800 Kaspa. I'm telling you guys, if everybody else thinks like, yeah, it's the craziest thing. But guys, Bitcoin that is today, that amount, only has one function, which is store of value. Kaspa can do the same thing. Kaspa has even more functions than Bitcoin. And I'm telling you guys, Kaspa is going to replace Ethereum. That's going to be the first step. And after that, Kaspa will be looking at Bitcoin eye to eye. And a bunch of you are not even paying attention to it right now until it's too late. It's the same thing I'm telling you guys about Quant. Quant has less supply than Bitcoin. Quant has much more functions than Bitcoin. And once the ecosystem of Quant starts to grow, you will see Quant $5,000 or even higher. Give it time. And don't say I didn't warn you, because I've been telling you this for the longest, and a lot of people just looking at me like I lost my mind. You understand? Anyways, let's go look at the market right quick. Let's see here how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Let's go here. Crypto bubbles right quick. Let's grab crypto bubbles right there. If you look here, you will see this. See? I told you guys. First, the daily resets like yesterday, then the weekly reset. See that? On the daily, let me go on the day. See, that's the day. Market is almost getting green. If you go on the weekly, see? Now, before you know it, the monthly is also about to reset. It is still red, okay? Monthly is still red. But this is about to reset. Once it does, a lot of people say the alt season, blah, 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 hasn't started. And I'm telling you guys, alt season has already started. It only depends on the coins that you are trading, okay? Anyways, now let's go look at the King Kaspa first. Okay, KAS right here. Look at that. For the past hour, we're down 0.9%. Look at the daily, turn green, 0.5% up on the day. Weekly, turn green, 5.2% up on the week, 18.7% down on the month, and 29.3% down on the year. That monthly is about to turn, sitting at the market cap of $2.49 billion and a 24 hours volume sitting at $95.13 million. Again, this volume has started to pick up. It's not yet where it's supposed to be, but it's coming. Now, looking at Quant, QNT, which is the banker's coin, let's look there. Look at that. For the past hour, 1% up. On the day, 5.4% up. On the week, 6.3% up. On the month, 7.5% down. And on the year, 9.2% down. It has started to go. Look at the market cap sitting at $1.37 billion and a 24 hours volume sitting at $46.32 million. Now, we look at Jasmy, the Japanese Bitcoin. Again, this one moves with Bitcoin. But anyway, look at this. For the past hour, 0.8% down, 3.1% up on the day, 0.5% up on the week. It has started to move. And we have 24.6% down on the month and 281% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.1 billion and a 24 hours volume sitting at $82.60 million. Now we look at, last but not the least, Cubic. This is the one I'm telling you guys, high risk, high reward. On the last hour, 0.1% up. On the day, 1.5% down. On the week, 4.7% up. 27.2% down on the month and 58.8% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $205.15 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $7.96 million. Again, look at the market cap, almost free for a layer one. Okay, anyway, now let's go look at prices in details, okay? Because again, I hate to tell you this, but yep, I told you so. We are going to start with Kaspa. Okay, Kaspa again. Guys, Kaspa has started moving, and this thing is about to get even crazier because the Binance listing is almost here. Okay, yesterday, you guys remember, let me pull this up. Look at that. We are on the hourly. You guys remember yesterday, I told you two scenarios was going to happen, but the second one was not going to take long. We were trading here yesterday, and I told you guys price was going to go up to go try this resistance, okay? But the second one was that first we were going to come back to retest this line of resistance, because every time an asset breaks out, it needs to come back to retest previous resistance and to use that as support. If you guys do remember, please go back to my video yesterday and you will see that. Okay, as you can see, that is exactly what happened. You wouldn't say I did not tell you. Look at that. We came back, retest, and bam, there we go. You wouldn't say I didn't tell you this. So yeah, even if you missed that entry here, you had another opportunity right here. Regardless, anyways, as you can see, price is going up, and my indicator, look at the ribbon. Let me zoom it out. See, ribbon on the 1 hour, green, and started to point up. And the beauty about all this is that the moving average, okay, is also sitting as a support. As you can see, ribbon, moving average supporting, and price is getting ready to even go higher. If you look at the 4 hourly, okay, look at the 4 hours right quick. Again, here, just like I told you guys yesterday, that yeah, this was gonna happen. See, we came back, retest. The ribbon didn't turn green yet, but it has started to point upwards. Okay, so some people, they might say, yeah, that might still a little bit bearish. Okay, for me, yeah, it looks a little bearish, but the fact that the ribbon has started to point upwards, it tells you that this right here is going to be a continuation to go and try to retake this resistance, turn that into support and going. And also don't forget, I told you guys, price always get attracted to the moving average. Okay, see, we got attracted here, got rejected. Now I think it's gonna do the same thing again. And with the Binance listing looming on the corner, guys, this thing is about to go crazy. I've already told you guys this before, not once, not twice, not 3 times, and we've been talking about this forever. Even when you look at it on the daily, and what do you see? The ribbon has already started to spray, which means spraying means it's about to start curving. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 days, this is the 4th day, and it's still climbing up. So yeah, this thing, it looks like we're about to try this. And look at how high the moving average is, 13.4, 13.5. So yeah, it looks like this thing is about to start running up there. So don't say I did not warn you, because yes, I did. I told you get ready. For weeks now, I've been talking about this. Anyways, now let's go look at Quant right quick. Quant, which is the banker's coin, QNT, USDT. I like the Binance chart, so I'll take this. Quant on the daily. Look at that. If you was on my channel yesterday, I told you guys this was going to happen exactly like this. Now, Quant, you guys saw me yesterday. I bought some more Quant live, and I usually do when the price go down. But as you can see, we are going up. The same situation. Ribbon is curving. The moving average is laying flat. So yeah, this thing is about to climb this. The resistance at that $100. Next resistance, $104, $105. And after that, we have $125, which is really the target of all this move you're seeing right now. Because if we can close a daily candle above $125, which it means 170 is very, very possible. And if we close a daily candle above 164, guys, you are about to see Quant to hit that all-time high, and it's not a joke. Going back to the 1 hour, look at this. Yesterday I told you guys this move was coming. See, 1 hour ribbon is now green, we are above the moving average, and price is taking off. I told you it's gonna happen. Yesterday it was at what, 88, 80 something dollars. Today Quant is sitting at 94, $95. This thing is going. After the speech of Powell, this thing started really getting wings. If you look at it on even on the 4 hours, like I told you guys, I use this 1 and 4 hours to determine the direction of the price. I'm not a day trader, so if you're a day trader, yeah, maybe you could trade with this. But as you can see, again, just this situation with Kaspa. Ribbon, I told you guys yesterday, ribbon was curving. Okay, look at the first curve, second curve. This thing is curving even though it is still red. This is showing signs of going even higher above the moving average, the $100, and then keep on going. This thing is getting ready to go. So yeah, don't say I didn't tell you. When I trade, excuse me, go back here. I usually tell you guys, when I trade, I don't use magic or whatever, or this mumbo jumbo, ABC, XYZ, and all that nonsense. I don't do that. I use simple but easy things that you guys can understand. The moving ribbon, moving average, MACD, RSI, and the biggest of all of them, people's sentiment. If everybody's bearish, I turn bullish. If everybody's bullish, I turn bearish. And that's so simple, because if you go look at the market right now, everybody's expecting Bitcoin to $85,000. And I'm telling you guys, that ain't gonna happen. You're about to see Bitcoin 104. If it closes a daily candle above $104,000, this thing is going to 120. And that's what you're about to see. Okay, so that is people's psychology. People think it's crashing. People think altcoins hasn't started yet, and I'm telling you guys, altcoins started a few days ago. You need to get into your position. Not financial advice. I'm only showing you guys what I am doing. Anyways, now let's go continue right quick. Now let's go look at Jasmy, okay, the Japanese Bitcoin, okay, JASMY. As you guys know, again, Jasmy follows Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, Jasmy is gonna do twice. If Bitcoin dumps, Jasmy. Yeah, sorry about that. If Bitcoin pumps, Jasmine will pump twice. If Bitcoin dumps, Jasmine will dump twice. That's exactly what always happens. Now, we are on the, let me start first on the 1 hour. I think that's way better. If you look on the 1 hour, you will see this situation here, just like I was telling you guys yesterday. Okay, I think it's best if we look at Bitcoin before Jasmine, because this BTC, you will understand Jasmine better. Okay, Bitcoin USDT. I'm gonna take Binance here. See, this is my Bitcoin chart. If you've been following my channel, okay, this is on the 1 hour, you will know I have had these lines for the longest. And as you can see what is happening right now. Look at this on the 1 hour. Bitcoin tested my line, tested it again today, and boom, it's pumping. Ribbon is turning already green, and price is going. We're sitting at 97,000. I'm not so bullish yet, but I'm telling you guys, this thing is probably going to try 102 or $104,000. Once it passes that with a daily candle, it is gone. Okay, look at it on the 4 hourly. Look at it on the 4 hour. Please pay attention and then compare this to Jasmine in a moment. Okay, see, on the 4 hour, the same thing. Ribbon hasn't turned green yet, but as you can see, it has already started to curve. See, it has already started to curve. We've been respecting my line, like I told you guys. It bounce goes up, bounce goes up. If you were there a day trader, yeah, you would have made some money with this. But hey, that is not my style. But as you can see, ribbon turning, ribbon turn here. It was supposed to go, but inflation data came in, that dropped it back to my support line. Now up again we go. I'm telling you guys, this thing is gearing up to go. If you look at it on the daily, okay, let's look at the daily candle right quick. See, this is another thing. What I'm telling you guys, go. Tested my lines, boom, we broke out. Okay, it was a triangle. We broke out. As always, we always have to retest the previous resistance to turn it into support. As you can see, we broke out, came back, tested it as support. Now we're going. Look at the ribbon, has started to curve upwards on the daily. Like I tell you guys, the daily resets, the weekly is gonna reset, and up we go. So yeah, this thing is going. It is going. There's no two ways about it. Now let's go look at Jasmine. Okay, now you guys tell me if you see anything similar. Okay, Jasmine USDT here. Now look at it. This is the daily, and watch. Jasmine now, come on, my arrow right quick. Here, let me use this. See, Jasmine reversal ribbon has already started to spray, because like I told you, Bitcoin pump, Jasmine is going to start pumping. But as you can see, ribbon has started to spray. Moving average has already started to lay flat, ready to start going up. Look at price. It dumped. It also already started to recover. This resistance has been here, and if you've been following my channel, you will know that Jasmine had 2.3 cents as a big resistance. But if Bitcoin starts to cross that $100,000, this thing will get eaten up in a second. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, we are going backwards. See, do you remember what we just saw about Bitcoin? Look at the ribbon curve. He's curving. Look at that. We tried the resistance, tried it again. Now we're going to try again. And on the 4 hours, you can also see that Jasmine is forming a potential double bottom, which is coming. 1, went up. 2, now we're about to go. Once we break this 2.4, next target will probably be trying the moving average. Like I told you guys, price always gets attracted to the moving average. If you look at it on the 1 hour, look, bam, there you go. On the 1 hour, ribbon still red, but it's already started to curve. Okay, look at that. It's textbook, just like Bitcoin, because this thing follows Bitcoin to the T. So yeah, it's about to happen. Don't say I didn't tell you, because I'm the first that usually be here. And excuse me, I'm the first that usually be here to tell you it's about to happen. And if you listen, good. If you don't, also good. Again, it's not financial advice. I'm only showing you guys what I am doing. As simple as that. Anyways, looking at the market right now, you have the opportunity to 5, 10, 50, or even 100x your money. Depends on your experience. But guys, please, please, I will plead with you again. Do not leverage trade without experience. Down below, I do have the links for Bydfi, Phemex, Weex, and Margex. Sign up, they're going to give you free money if you meet their deposit bonuses and a bunch of other stuff they are promoting right now. Once you get that money, take 100, okay? It's free. Take a or two. Start practicing. See if you can turn that 100 into $500. See if you can turn it into $1,000. You still have time before the market goes full blown out. If you don't do that, if you don't, these guys are going to buy you a nice Lambo, a nice villa, and they will send you straight to Rec City for you to go be a resident over there, which means you're going to lose the money they gave you for free, and you're going to lose your own money that you put into it. So please, I will tell you again, please practice before you go into leverage trading. Otherwise, just use your money and buy the coins on spot. Okay, on spot you're still going to make money, not as much as you would have made on leverage, because on leverage is required. Let's say if you invest half, you're probably going to make three times that amount, or 4 times. Anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick. First, we'll start with my Bydfi. That is the exchange I do recommend for people that are starting up leverage trading. Use the links below, sign up with Bydfi. It's very, very beginner friendly. Okay, now you guys already know there I am trading quant, and I'm also trading Kaspa. Okay, now let's go look. Oh la la, excuse me. Oh, I needed to stretch. Come on, why is this thing not going up? I was about to say, internet here is so slow, guys. It's so slow, and I am hooked to the Wi-Fi, the hotel Wi-Fi. Anyways, as you guys can see, my overall today, I am up $13,000. I told you it had started. Yesterday I was sitting at 12,100 or something like that. Today I am up $13,000. If you look at my contracts, okay, no, not XRP. I want to go down here. If you look at my contract, look at my quant. Yesterday I was down 25%, if I'm not correct. I can't remember, but that was there around there. 25, 20 something percent. Today I am still down 14%, but look at that, which is 1,400. I'm almost ready to break even. Okay. Again, look at my Kaspa, 52% down. The other day I was down almost 60% or something like that. It is going, it's taking place. Again, please do not trade like me, because I am a very aggressive trader, like I always tell you guys. Okay, I trade at 50x. See, but what I do, I scale up my trades to drop my liquidation so low. As you can see, my liquidation for quant is $41, and that for my Kaspa is 5 cents. So yeah, please, please do not do like me, or else you are going to lose your money. Okay, now let's go look at my Phemex. On my Phemex account, you guys know I am trading Jasmine, and also I'm trading Kaspa. A lot of you will be asking, why am I trading Kaspa on all of them? Guys, because Kaspa has a big potential to make you a lot of money. That's why I am trading it on spot, on leverage. I'm mining it however that I can, just to make to get as much Kaspa as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. But anyway, you guys remember my account yesterday, I was sitting at what, $9,000-$10,000 or something like that. Today I am sitting at 11,300 at my overall. Now if you check out my contracts, okay, wow, Kaspa is almost 10 cents again. If you check out my contracts, you will see my Jasmine, I am still down 49%, which is $5,000. Okay, the other day this thing was down almost 75%. Like I told you guys, I don't care, because I scale up my trades. And my Kaspa, I am up 23%, which is almost $1,000, as you guys can see. And again, please do not trade like me. I trade at 50x. See, both trades are at 50x, but my liquidation for Jasmine is less than a cent, and for Kaspa is at 4 cents, as you guys can see right there. So please, please, you need to have a lot of experience trading before you venture into high leverage trading. Okay, now you can pause this video and you can look at my numbers if you want. Now, let's go to my last but not the least, which is on Weex exchange. You guys remember, I told you guys I wanted to trade on this exchange. The reason is because I was looking for an entry for Cubic, because Cubic, it is still very, very attractive right now. The market cap is almost free. So yeah, you guys see my overall. Yesterday I was sitting at what, 2,000 something, 2,003, 2,400. Today I am up $3,000 in the overall. If you look at my contracts, you will see here Cubic, see, my Cubic is up 19%. Okay, 19%, which is $200. Guys, that is not what I'm looking for. I will show you this account in 6 figures and you will see. And for my Kaspa, I am up 58%, which is $619. Again, as like I've showed you guys, on every trade that I trade at 50x. See that? 50x. My liquidation, I drop it so low because I scale my trades very, very up. That's what I do. So yeah, it is what's happening right now. You can sit and watch this opportunity pass you, or you can you can take the risk. Anyways, like let's go back here. Excuse me. Like I'm saying, that's what I'm doing. It's not for you to do if you don't want to. It's your money anyways. One thing is for sure, that this is my millionaire journey. We're here to make money. That's the business that we're here to conduct, to make money. I don't know about you, but 6 to 8 months from now, I've been looking at that Bentley. I've been looking at that. If not the Bentley, I've been looking at that apocalypse truck. That's what I've been looking at. But anyways, it's up to you guys. It's your money. I'm not a financial advisor. Again, I will repeat it again. I'm only showing you guys what I am doing. That being said, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Please don't forget to like and comment. I would like to know what your opinions about everything that we just talked about. And also don't forget to share. The more you share, millionaire-minded people like you and me will see this information. And again, you never know what you learn from somebody else, because everybody comments, everybody sees it, and we learn something new. Also too, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for your wise and encouragement words. I am very, very happy that I have you guys at part of this journey. Okay, that being said, until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves, and bye bye.